Greetings, everybody. It's your old pal Frank here, and happy Monday. Hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope everyone's week is starting off swell. So, folks, before we get started, I just wanted to start things off with a couple of apologies. Yes, we're starting off that way today. So, for starters, I wanted to apologize to everyone for there being no video on Friday. And the main reason why there was no video Friday is, well, I was at a Journey concert. They just happened to be rolling through town. They're on their Final Frontier tour. And I've never seen Journey in concert, or should I say live. And I do enjoy quite a few songs by Journey. And, well, my cousin's the one who came up with the idea, and he asked if I wanted to join him. And I think it took me about 3.2 seconds to decide. And so therefore, Friday night, I was at the Bell Center rocking out to Journey. So, also, usually if there's no video on Monday or Friday, I post on my, the community tab or whatever they call it here on YouTube, why there's no video. So I apologize for that as well. And lastly, this is another one of those, we shouldn't really pay attention to it, but we can't help it. And that's subscribers once again. Now maybe it's just YouTube doing their usual thing of, clearing out bots or whatnot. But a week or so ago, I was up around 767 subs. Yeah, you make all your jokes now. Anyway. And as of this morning, I'm down around 764. Now, I know that's not that big of a jump, but still, it's noticeable. So that's why I wanted to apologize to anyone who has left or is thinking of leaving. I know, again, my content isn't as flashy and as exciting as some other channels. I don't rip into a lot of, new product or anything. I don't really rip hobby boxes or all that stuff, because here in Montreal, that stuff is kind of expensive, and I don't exactly have the money for it. So that's why I'm more of a, male guy. Plain and simple. I do every now and then, rip into some blasters, or, if things are really going good, I will rip into a hobby box. It's very rare, but I'm normally male. So again, if you're thinking of leaving, I hate to see you go, but I'm sorry. But for those of you who are still sticking around, awesome, and thank you. All right, so for today, folks, we're going to rip into 3 different packages. One from an awesome YouTuber that many of you out there know. It's from Steve, a.k.a. ForthePulls, so very excited about that. I also have some mail from Trading Card Database. And then finally, I have a big old bubble mailer here. And I think this is either from Trading Card Database as well, or this could be from Facebook. So, yeah. All I know is I went digging into the Backlog mailbox once again to pull these out. So, yeah, should be interesting, because sometimes there's stuff in there I've totally forgot about, and then when I open it, I'm like, "Ooh, cool, forgot all about this," So, anywho, but we can't open any of that yet because we don't have our card of the day, and today's a very special day. Today is March 16th, otherwise known as 3/16. Now, who comes to mind when you think of 3/16? Yeah, 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 I know you do. So therefore, our card of the day comes from 2014 Panini Prism WWE, 2024 Panini Prism WWE. I have here numbered to 299. This is a red prism of the one and only Texas Rattlesnake himself, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yes, sirree. And apparently he is going to be on Raw tonight. So I'm very excited about that. So I will definitely be watching when I get to work. And yeah, curious to see what's going to be going on tonight. I would love to see Danhausen do something with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. Anyway, okay, so card of the day. I got my spiel out at the beginning there. I'm going to go rip into everything so you guys don't just have to stare at a background and hear me rip into mail and whatnot. Take everything out and I'll be right back, okay? 1 sec.
2 hours later.
Alrighty, folks, I'm back. I got everything out of the packaging, and I've come to the realization that only one of the packages open today is from Trading Card Database. The other two are from YouTubers, yes. The first one is from, as I mentioned, ForthePulls, and the second is actually from Léo&Jay. And both of their channels are linked down below, so go check them out if you're not familiar with their channels. And, you know, give them all the love, likes, comments, subscribe, all that jazz. So, the first package we're going to check out is the package I got from Léo&Jay. And you're going to see here, they sent me a stack of cards. Now, a lot of you out there will probably be saying, wow, that's a hell of a stack. What did they send you? And well, they sent me base cards. Now, some of you are probably going, base cards? Why the heck do you want a stack of base cards for? Well, these are all from Series 1, and a few of these are from 22-23, and it turns out I was still missing a couple of base cards for my set, and then a huge chunk of these are from 23-24. I did not open a lot of 23-24 Series 1 just because of a certain young gun that made the price of that year's Series 1 go through the roof. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. So therefore, I was missing a ton of base cards, and I put out a post on Instagram asking if anyone had base cards from the years I was looking for, and if they did, to get in contact with me. Well, Léo&Jay, they got in contact with me and sent me this nice stack of base cards. So we got your Isaac Lundstrom and Valimaki and Dubé and Backlog and Kotkaniemi and Malgin, Sagan, Perron. There's your Jack Campbell, Phoenix Copley. I think, isn't he the one from the North Pole? Yeah. North Pole, Alaska. Matt Boldy, Caden Gooley, Barzal, Frost, Lawton, Beniers, Krug, Granley, you know, base cards. So those will be going into their respective binders later. Then the package I got from Trading Card Database, that one contains a mix of baseball, hockey, and yeah, that's it. Baseball and hockey. So we got from what year is this? 2016 Topps. We got a first pitch of the one and only Don Cherry. Let's go. We got a couple of 2010 Topps. Oh, no, sorry. These are two different subsets. Well, from 2010 Topps, we got from the subset Tales of the Game. And we got Mr. Ty Cobb, Spikes Up. There's a Tales of the Game, and then there was more Tales of the Game. I'm trying to put both together. So, there we go. This is also from 2010 Topps, but this is History of the Game. And this is 1935. Babe Ruth retires with 714 career home runs. So that will be going into my little Babe Ruth PC that I have. Mind you, it's mostly modern Babe Ruth cards, but still, it's a PC, so that's that. A couple additions to the Carl Yastrzemski PC. We got here from 2005 Upper Deck. This is a Sweet Spot Classic. These are so nice. I love these. So we got that. And we got from, what year is this? 2004 Topps. And the set was called Topps All-Time Fan Favorites. And it is, of course, a rookie reprint. So there we go. And then adding to the Larry Walker PC, we got a 92 score. What? 92? Yeah, 92 score. Okay. 92 score. Team 2000. Pinnacle. It's score on the back, Pinnacle on the front, whatever. Anyway, it's a Team 2000. There we go. And we got from 93 Topps, we got the black gold. Love these. So that's that. Adding to the weird baseball card picture set, whatever you want to call it, we got a 1990 Upper Deck Mickey Hatcher. Still hanging around with that giant glove. If you're not familiar with the Mickey Hatcher card, Google it. But here he is, still hanging on to it. So I thought that was pretty funny. We have from 2022 Topps. This is I think, black and white Ray Wave or something of Mike Yastrzemski. So that's to go into the Mike PC. And then from the 2023 Topps Legends of the Game insert set, we got Mr. Bob Gibson. And we got the Babe Ruth. Then from 71, 72, are these Topps or O-Pee-Chee? These are O-Pee-Chees. Nice. We have from the Broad Street Bullies, we have Mr. Gary Dornhofer. And we got Tom Webster. Paul Henderson. Let's go. Probably one of the only times you'll hear me actually be excited about showing off a Maple Leafs card. Oh, actually, sorry. The Dornhofer is a Topps. The Henderson and the Webster are O-Pee-Chees. And so is this Rod Ceiling. Alright, very cool. So, additions to my Topps and O-Pee-Chee set. I like that. Here's another one for the 2023 Allen and Ginter Only In mini set. This time we got the big smokestacks in Cincinnati. So coming along nicely with that set. And then to finish this off, we got the 3 big cards. So we got a 1995 Upper Deck Predictor Game Rules card of Mr. Martin Brodeur. And we got the 2000 Topps Stadium Club Chrome Refractor of Marty Brodeur. So that's 2 new ones. And I think the biggest card out of this whole lot is this one right here. We got a 1982 Topps Baltimore Orioles Future Stars. Yes, finally got myself a Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card for my set. Very, very happy about that. So that is awesome. And then, what did I get from For the Pulls? Well, for starters, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 packs of 25-26 Tim Hortons. No, don't worry. I'm not going to open them in this video because it's long enough already. And then, on top of those, he sends me a co-stars of David Pasternak and, if I could get it to work, Charlie McAvoy and Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. How cool is that? Well, there you have it, folks. Bunch of base, bunch of randomness, and a ton of awesome Timmy's goodness. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know the routine. Sound off in the comments below as well. Make sure to check out the description of this video as well as every other video that I post, because there's always a ton of awesome links down there that I think you should be checking out if you're not already. And of course, before leaving, if you'd like to, though you don't have to if you don't want to, but if you'd like to, click that subscribe button, and if you do, click the little bell next to it so it lets you know when my videos go live. Alrighty, so that's it for me. Hope you guys have a great remaining Monday. Hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you back here on Friday for everyone's favorite show on YouTube, the Friday Recap. Until then, folks, I say to all of you out there watching, laters!